Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Take One. I'm your host, Papa Minnow, and today with me we have our NBA analyst, RJ Stacy. RJ, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you, Papa?
Not too bad. So today we'll be discussing the NBA Finals. It's the third time that the Cleveland Cavaliers and Golden State Warriors have met in the finals this year, and both teams have made a great impact going into the finals. The Cleveland Cavaliers went 12-1, losing one game only to Boston, and the Golden State Warriors have gone a perfect 12-0. So RJ, what would be your prediction for one reason why the Warriors could take the series this year?
Yeah, so the Warriors are potentially the most loaded NBA team of all time. They got 4 All-Stars, they have all NBA players, they have a former Finals MVP in Andre Iguodala who's just coming off the bench for them. This is a stacked roster. They have Klay Thompson, who's one of the greatest shooters of all time. They have Steph Curry, who might be the greatest shooter of all time. They have Kevin Durant, who's a top 3 MVP candidate all the time. He's also one of the greatest scorers of all time. And then you have Draymond Green, who just does it all. Passes, rebounds, he can score a little bit, he plays great defense. This is a loaded team. They won 73 games last year, and they debatably got even better this year with the addition of Kevin Durant. So that is why this team is definitely the favorites in this.
Now, you did mention that the Golden State Warriors did add Kevin Durant. Last season, they did blow that 3-1 lead to the Cleveland Cavaliers. So what would be the number one reason for the Cleveland Cavaliers taking the series this year?
Yeah, so just like last year, it's got to be LeBron James, who also had a great playoffs and great finals the year before that. This guy shows up now in the finals. Yeah, he had that one year at the Heat where he didn't really have a great finals, but since then, this guy's been on a mission. 32 years old, he's been in the league for so long, and he's still playing the best basketball of his career. This guy is trying to catch MJ in all the accolades. He just passed him in points, and now he's trying to catch him in everything else, whether it's titles, title appearances. He's trying to get it all done. He wants to be the greatest of all time, and that's why you cannot count out the Cleveland Cavaliers this year.
Now, the Cavs D has been a little bit suspect. They gave a lot of open threes to Boston and Toronto. We know how deadly the shooting is on Golden State. So what would be your prediction, personal prediction here, for which team would win the finals this year?
Yeah, for sure. And you mentioned the defense against the threes as well. They got a little bit, I don't want to say lucky with the Raptors and Celtics missing a lot of threes, and you know the Warriors are going to make them pay on that, but I just cannot count against LeBron James right now. I'm picking the Cavs in 6. I think they're going to win 1 in Oracle, in game 1 or 2, and then they're going to finish it out at home in game 6. LeBron James is on a mission. Like I just said, he wants to break all the records. He wants to beat the Warriors again. This guy, I cannot count him out right now, and that is why I'm taking the Cavs in 6.
Well, there you have it, folks. Our resident analyst, RJ Stacy, going with the Cleveland Cavaliers in 6 games. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith. And unfortunately, that's all the time we have today. Join us next week as we discuss more sports. Thank you.